Hey guys, Jeff here from besttechie.com. Today we have a really interesting video for you. I want to do a video on gloves. Yeah, that's right, gloves. More specifically, touchscreen gloves, or gloves that work with your smartphone. I was recently contacted by a company called Mujjo, I believe is how you say it. I'm not 100% sure, but it's M-U-J-J-O. And they were kind enough to send me a pair of their single-layered touchscreen gloves. So I wanted to do a little video and talk about them and well, show them off. So these are the Mujjo gloves. They're very well made. They feel like real gloves. They even have this nice magnetic kind of snap that goes in place here. And they also have, what's really nice, these little grips. I haven't seen these on touchscreen gloves before because I figured they would get in the way of the actual ability to touch the display. But as you notice, they actually just go right up to the fingertip, but they stop there. So actually what happens is it doesn't interfere when you're touching your display on the phone. This makes it easier to keep hold of your phone, obviously. Which is super important considering those are expensive devices. And they come in different sizes. They have a sizing guide on the website. I think I accidentally messed up and I told them what size I needed. I got a large, but I guess I needed a medium. They tend to be a little bit too big in certain spots for me. But overall, my experience with these gloves has been phenomenal. They're really comfy, they're really warm, and it's been bitterly cold here in New York, as I'm sure you've seen in the weather and also in other places around the United States. I really like these. Just as a comparison though, these are previous touchscreen gloves that I owned, that I bought myself through a company called A Gloves, which is no longer in business anymore. But if you just compare the quality of glove here, not just the quality, but like the thickness, the how it feels in terms of quality, yes, and also just I found, just look. These don't even work anymore, really. In my like all the silver essentially that allows you to touch the screen, has kind of faded and worn off. Obviously, I haven't had these long enough to do the same kind of comparison, but these are just much more well made. They're thicker, and then they have another version of these that are double layered, so they're probably even thicker. And they also even have a leather version of these, which is interesting. I haven't checked those out, but if you're into leather gloves, they look amazing. I'll throw up a picture so you can check those out. But they're also on the website. The leather ones, they retail for 82 euros. So their prices are in euros, by the way. That probably converts to around $100, maybe a little bit less than $100. The ones I have here, the single layer, equate to approximately $30. So what I found in terms of my use, again, the grips are extremely helpful. I haven't felt like the phone's gonna slip out of my hands at any point, which is nice, especially when going outside. With the A gloves, I definitely felt like I may drop the phone at some point, just if I wasn't careful. They're also really nice in terms of, some gloves are so thick that when you try and take stuff out of your wallet, like a credit card or a debit card or whatever, it becomes very difficult. That isn't the case with these. It's not as easy as using your finger, but it's not impossible. It can be done, and it does. It isn't something you have to take your glove off for. If that were the case. And what's also really nice, I think, with an iPhone 10, for example, with Face ID, what you have is the ability, since you have Face ID, you don't have to take your glove off at all, because Touch ID is not a thing on the iPhone 10. So look, you just swipe, phone's unlocked, and then you can just swipe up and you're using your phone. How awesome is that? You don't have to do anything. It's really simple. Look, that's not Theodore. There was Theodore. He disappeared. You can do everything you normally can. You can type. You can open apps. You can do whatever you want. It's very easy. Just like using your phone regular, there's no lag or anything like that. I really like these gloves. Again, these are the Mujjo gloves, touchscreen gloves. And the single layered version retail for around $30. They ship from Europe, so they took a little bit of time to get to me, but you still got plenty of winter left. So yeah, I would recommend these. These are probably the best touchscreen gloves I've seen to date. If you have a recommendation, you want to share it with me, happy to check it out. You can email me, jeff@besttechie.com, or you can leave a comment on here on YouTube. Thanks for watching. I hope you like this video, and again, stay warm in this brutally cold weather that we're getting. And yeah, so like this video if you want more like this for product reviews, unboxings, how-tos, you name it. And I hope you can subscribe if you're not. Otherwise, we'll see you. And remember, take care of your computers.